Hi and welcome back to my channel again. Thank you for joining me. This is not a video that I had certainly planned to do today, but however, I've just had some news. I got a notification on my phone from Facebook, from Mediavine. Now, there's been some big changes in the Mediavine application process, so I thought I needed to drop what I was doing today and get this video out to you. Now, if you've already got Mediavine on your website, then don't panic. It's not going to impact you as much, this announcement that I'm going to make. However, if you're wanting or planning to have ads running on your website through Mediavine, which is a high-paying ad network company, then you will certainly want to watch the rest of this video. But like I say, this is a really unedited, off-the-cuff video, so I'm going to cut straight to the chase. So I'm going to put a screenshot up on the screen now, and I'll show you all about this announcement. So this announcement was made today. It's June the 15th, and this announcement was made around 6 p.m. in the UK time, and the announcement was on Mediavine's private Facebook group. Now, this is a Facebook group that once you become a member of Mediavine, they automatically add you into this Facebook group. It's a great social community, and it's where they post all their testing, all their news, all their latest technology and everything like that. It's always posted first in this Facebook group. So the announcement landed on this Facebook group before anything else. So most people won't even know about this yet. A lot of people are going to probably wake up in the morning to emails telling them all about it. But I just thought I'd get this video out to you guys first so you're aware of what's happening. So I'll put the screenshot back up on the screen, but I'm also going to read it out to you now for anybody who's maybe listening to this as they're driving or at home or at work and can't see the screen. Let me read it out to you and tell you exactly what this announcement's all about. Okay, so I'm just going to read this out now to you. This is from Eric, who's the CEO and co-founder of Mediavine. So the message reads: with over 7,000 publishers and applications for Mediavine ad management increasing at record rates these last 3 months, we are beyond grateful for the support of this community. It is for this group, our existing Mediavine publishers, that today we are announcing changes to our application requirements to ensure that our quality of service and performance remains best in class. As of today, the 15th of June 2020, any new websites must meet an increased traffic threshold of 50,000 sessions per month. Those sites that have already applied will be subject to the previous 25,000 threshold. In addition, we are no longer offering the unofficial lower traffic requirements for your second site from the existing publishers. Exceptions will now be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. We sincerely apologise to anyone this impacts, but in order to continue to serve our publishers the way you've come to expect, we need to bring our growth back to more sustainable pre-COVID-19 levels. Okay, so that was a bit of a shock. That's certainly out of the blue, and I didn't see that one coming. So what exactly does it mean? So there's 3 ways this can impact you. Number one, if you're already with Mediavine and you was planning to put a new site on there, normally you can get your first site registered with Mediavine for 25,000 page views. That is now 50,000 page views. However, you're already with them, you'll have no problems, nothing will change at all, except if you want to put a second or third or fourth site onto your account. Normally, once you've got your first account on there, they will accept you to put another website on with a much lower traffic rate, often around 10,000 visitors per month. You can get another site added on. The second people it will impact is anybody who's already applied to Mediavine. So if you've already got your application in and you're sitting at 25,000 page views a month, they're still going to consider and hopefully accept that application. They won't instantly deny you or turn you away. They will still look at it like their normal process, while they will evaluate your traffic, your website, and then hopefully they'll accept you with 25,000 page views a month. And the third option, this is the one that it majorly impacts, is anybody who's not with Mediavine and was planning to do so in the near future. So if you was hoping and trying to get your website to 25,000 sessions a month, and then you was going to apply to Mediavine, you'll now need 50,000. Now that's going to come at quite a shock to a lot of people, especially these people through these hard times, through the COVID-19 situation, everything, and the lockdown. These people have been working really hard to try and get their websites up to 25,000 for when they can apply then to Mediavine and hopefully earn some decent revenue. So it is going to be a big shock and an impact to these people. Okay, so let me just tell you, as a Mediavine member myself, I can honestly say how good their community is and the service that they give. To give you an example, I've been watching my RPMs at the minute with the whole lockdown and pandemic going up and down, and I panic at every single slight adjustment in my RPM, in my earnings, and I hit the chat live button and say, you know, any idea why my RPMs have gone down this week? And rather than just send me a generic email, just saying, you know, it's the way things are, live with it, they will literally dive into your website and analyze everything. And I end up getting a 4 or 5 page email saying, you can do this, you can do that, we think it's this, we can think it's that. It's amazing. They literally do a full website analysis for you. I've had about 3 of them done in the last couple of months, and they don't charge for it or anything. So that personal one-on-one service that they give is phenomenal. And I can see why this company, which is privately owned and very profitable, why they want to keep it at a manageable level at the moment, especially through these uncertain times. They're also one of the companies that really test and push the boundaries of ad placements and video ads and things like that. And if they grow too fast and become too big, they'll have to deal with all the management side of the company and growing the company, and they'll be less focusing on their product and their core base. So it seems from this Facebook message that this is what they're trying to keep hold of, that personal interaction and that personal brand that they have, which is certainly one of the reasons why I'm sticking with them. So do I think there's any other reason behind it? No, I've no reason to doubt what they're saying, that they're doing this to slow down the rate of applications so they can keep it manageable with the team that they've got and still provide the great service that they do. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a ton of options out there for you. And for those of you who've not really dived into ads too much, let me just give you a quick breakdown of your possible options. So 0 to 5,000 page views a month, I would go with Google AdSense. Yeah, you'll get the ads on quick. They're not going to earn a ton of money, but it's going to get you started. It's going to get you a little bit of income coming in from a relatively new site. I'd certainly recommend doing that. Your second option, if you get to 5,000 to 10,000 page views, you can apply for Ezoic. Ezoic definitely is a premium ad brand, and their technology and their software and their actual back-end dashboard is phenomenal. It's really, really good. However, you may need to get to 10,000 page views. That is their official term, but I know many people get in between 5,000 and 10,000 page views per month. Certainly worth applying if you're within that band. Your third option is then going to be to wait till you now get 50,000 page views to apply for the Mediavine ad network, and you'll have to follow their normal Mediavine application process, and hopefully if you meet all their eligibility requirements, you'll get accepted to them with a 50,000 page views. And your fourth option would be AdThrive. AdThrive is seen as one of the higher level tier advertising companies. I've not personally been with them yet. You need 100,000 sessions a month to be able to apply for their application process. I've heard some good reports about it. It is kind of an elite club to get into. I'm going to hopefully get one of my sites in there very soon, and I'll see what this elite club's all about. But I've heard between AdThrive and Mediavine, the revenue, the earnings per 1,000 pages is very similar. So I'm a little bit hesitant to go over there because I do love Mediavine's community and the support that they give you. So there you go, guys, a bit of a bombshell. If you're thinking of applying for Mediavine for your first website, you now need 50,000 page views. If you're already with them and you want to get your second site on, they will look at your website with less than 50,000 page views, and they will assess it on a case-by-case basis. So definitely another bombshell in the affiliate marketing world. It seems like every video I'm making at the moment is some dramatic story or some change, whether it be the make or update, or whether it be Amazon changing their fees, or now Mediavine changing their application threshold. So hopefully in the next video I can bring you some better news, but for now, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's get it shared. Let's let everybody know, and comment below if you with Mediavine or whether you was planning to be with Mediavine, and what's your thoughts now and what's your plans for the future. So hopefully it hasn't affected you too much and you're not too disappointed. Please leave me a comment. I'll try and answer any questions that you have. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video.